And I died. Okay, that works. Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is GregFPS, Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to another video here today on the channel, where we're going to be counting down the top 10 coolest side Easter eggs in Treyarch Zombies history. Hopefully you can use some of these to impress your friends, and also show them off when you're playing zombies on these maps. And also guys, if you want to see more content, more stuff from me, I stream every single night over my Twitch channel. It's going to be linked down below in the description. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Coming in at the number 10 spot is going to be the choc Easter egg on Revelations, where you can unlock the trade table and the M1927. So all you have to do is turn on anti-gravity in the Durazn area, grab the choc, and then you just go around the map and replace the different quotes where they belong on the respective maps. And then you're going to unlock the M1927 wall buy, so you can buy it off the wall if you decide to, and also a trade table so you can trade with friends. Now the really cool thing about the trade table is if you have the guns pack punched, they will actually change when you place them on the table and then pick them up again, which is a really cool thing. So that one comes in here at the number 10 spot. Coming in at the number 9 spot is going to be the yellow snowballs that you can get on Todd. Now this is a very cool Easter egg where you have to find 4 different sock puppets that are around the map, and once you shoot those, there's going to be small bonfires that you need to get kills at. They're kind of like soul boxes. And then when that's done, you're going to go back up to the facility area, and there's going to be a canister that was already there that now is cracked. And inside of that is Pablo's spleen. So you have to shoot that canister and the spleen will fall to the ground, and you're going to grab it and give it back to Pablo, and then he's going to give you yellow snowballs. Now these things are really good. They can one-hit zombies no matter where you throw them at them, and they've lasted well past round 35, which I think is the highest I got to whenever trying these out. But it's just really cool. It replaces all the other snowballs on the map, making this really effective, especially for killing the guys on fire and things like that. So it's a really cool Easter egg, really easy, and obviously it's kind of funny because they're yellow, obviously from Pablo's pee. But anyways, that one comes in here at the number 9 spot. Coming in at the number 8 spot is going to be the golden Spork Easter egg on Mob of the Dead, my absolute favorite map. Now this Easter egg is really not that hard to do, and it's really worth it because the golden Spork is one-hit knife all the way up to round 32. So all you have to do is fly the plane to the bridge or the Golden Gate Bridge, crash, all that sort of thing, come back, throw a tomahawk or a grenade at the poster, go behind the poster, shock the spoon on the ground in afterlife mode. Then you go to the cafeteria outside the back window, you throw your tomahawk and collect the spoon, go up to the tub in the infirmary, stir the blood, go down into the showers and get a bunch of kills with the acid gat or vitrolic withering. Then you go back up to the tub and a skeleton hand will come up holding the golden Spork. It plays a really cool audio noise and it's 100% worth it. It's a really cool Easter egg, and that one comes in here at the number 8 spot. Coming in at the number 7 spot is going to be the Plunger Easter egg on Durazn, one of my personal favorites. What you have to do is place Ragnaroks at the top of the clock tower, then you go down those stairs and there's a lever that you hit. You need to set the clock to 9:35, and once you do this, it's going to have an orb above the pyramid down in the Undercroft area. And essentially what you're going to be doing is waiting to go into anti-gravity mode. Then you run along the wall and you go back in time and you can grab the plunger. Now this plunger is really good. Once you kill a panzer, it becomes super effective and on fire. You can kill a lot of zombies, and it's also really useful in the boss fight to kill panzers as well, because it will literally insta kill them once you kill one and it is on fire. So it's a really cool Easter egg, really simple. Sometimes the clock is a little finicky, but it comes in here at the number 7 spot. Coming in at the number 6 spot is going to be the upgraded monkey bombs that are on Gorod Krovi. Now this is a very cool Easter egg that got found a lot later in the life cycle of Black Ops 3, like literally last year. And this Easter egg is one of my personal favorites as well, because the monkey bombs are literally dubstep and they kill zombies every time they bounce up and down. So all you have to do for this is get monkey bombs from the box, get 50 kills, and then you need to pick up a flower with vase, like a vase. You have to find a candle, you have to light it with your shield and grab it. Then you go back to spawn, throw a monkey bomb, and then there'll be like question marks and you interact with it, and a like hand or a skeleton hand will come up, kind of like the golden Spork, and give you the upgraded monkey bombs, which are really fun to use. So that comes in here at the number 6 spot. Coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be the skeleton Easter egg on Horizon Track. This is one of my absolute personal favorites, and it's really easy to do actually. All you have to do is get in plain sight, and there are 3 different skulls that are hidden around the map, and you have to shoot them with the Wrath of the Ancients. Now, once you get those 3 skulls, all the zombies in the next round or the rest spawning that round will turn into skeletons for the remainder of the game. If you decide you don't want skeletons anymore, all 3 skulls are going to be on a table or chair rather that are inside of like the church area or the main area, and you can just hit those and then it will turn back to normal zombies. But I thought this is a very cool Easter egg, one of my absolute favorites. I know a lot of people know how to do this one, so it comes in here at the number 5 spot. Coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be the Voyage of Despair shield upgrade. Now, this is one of my personal favorites and my absolute favorite from Black Ops 4. This is so cool. So how this one works is there's going to be different parts of bones that are down near like the cargo area, and one is inside the cargo area. Now, you get those different bones and you have to place them in 4 different safes that are around the map that correspond with the number right next to the bones in that area. Now, once you do that, you're going to get a firework, and there's going to be literally a early 1900s car that is floating around the map, and it plays music like the intro music for Voyage of Despair, and there's literally a skeleton driving it, which is really cool. And you shoot the firework at the bottom of the car as it's going by. It will crash into an iceberg like way out of the map, and then a piece from that iceberg will come flying and hit the table where the shield is and upgrade it, so then you get cryo freeze on your shield as well, which is really cool. So that one comes in here at the number 4 spot. Definitely a very sick Easter egg. If you've never done this one before, I would highly recommend it. It's really cool. Coming in at the number 3 spot is going to be another amazing side Easter egg, and this is the little Arnies Easter egg that is on Shadows of Evil. So what you have to do is get 100 kills with little Arnies, which is actually really easy because all the zombies are attracted to it, and they're pretty much one of the best equipment besides maybe the Gersh devices. Then you're going to go around the map and get 3 different items. The first one is going to be in Nero's Lair, which is a hat. The next one is going to be in the boxing gym, which is a bow tie. And the third and final one is a scepter that's in the Ruby Rabbit. Then you go and make your way to the burlesque, throw a little Arnie right in front of the table, and then you will see gate worms along with the little Arnie literally dancing, and he throws his hat up in the air and catches it. It's one of my absolute favorite things. It plays a little tune as well, so it's definitely very cool, and this one had to be high up on the list, so it comes in here at the number 3 spot. Coming in at the number 2 spot is going to be the Space Dog Easter egg on Moon. Now, I was literally at the event where Jason Blundell told MC Sports Talk that he would put this Easter egg for Space Dog inside of Moon, and it ended up being the case, which is awesome to see that this was added in. Now, this Easter egg is really kind of complicated, but you need to get the wave gun. You need to shoot a dog out in the Area 51 area. You have to collect a bone that is outside of the map. You also have to shoot the teddy bears that are on the box. And then what you have to do is get kills with the wave gun inside of the labs area. And once that's filled after hacking it, then you will see Space Dog kind of running around, and it plays a cool indicator noise once you complete it as well. One of my favorite Easter eggs. It's a little bit hard to see because it's so far out of the map, but it looks really cool, and it comes in here at the number 2 spot. All right, guys, so it wouldn't be one of my top 10s without adding a couple honorable mentions, and we have 3 for this video. The first one is going to be the free perk Viking Easter egg that you can do on 9. This one is really cool. Basically, you collect a sword, a cup, and a helmet. You place it on the Viking, throw a Wraithfire from the Zeus Temple to the Odin Temple, and wait 7 rounds, and you'll get a free perk. The next one is the Samantha Lullaby Easter egg on Mob of the Dead. This one, literally, you spawn into Mob of the Dead and don't move your controller, and then you will get a really cool like panning animation towards the moon. Everything will turn black and white, and you'll get a game over, obviously, but it plays Samantha's Lullaby Easter egg. And the last and final one is the Panzer helmet that is on Horizon Drac. All you have to do is shoot the Panzer claws at 3 different panzers in 3 different areas around the map. One of them is in the tunnel, the other one is in the night area, and the last and final one is over by the Wonderfizz machine near, I believe, the Vesper Wallby, kind of on the same, like across from where the dragon is. like outside of spawn, I guess you could say, on the double tap side, and you shoot those claws at the panzers and you will get a really cool panzer helmet that looks awesome, and it looks really funny as well. So now it is time for the number 1 spot. Coming in at the number 1 spot is going to be the spider bait Easter egg on ZNS. Now this is a super cool Easter egg, and how you activate this one is you're going to end up waiting for a spider round. You have to get an upgraded shield, so you have to do all the challenges, unfortunately, and you're going to get the Skull of Non-Saple, and you're going to use the mesmerize feature on the spiders that spawn. Now eventually one of the spiders is going to have like a red glow around it when you mesmerize it, and what you have to do is lead that spider to the 3 different areas of water: the purple water, the green water, and the blue water, and it's going to drink from each of those. Then what you're going to do is get it stuck inside the cage at lab A, and you're going to use the upgraded shield with the electric effect and bash like the small panel, and it's going to go underground. Then spiders are going to spawn along with zombies, and then the next round is going to be another spider round, and once you're done that spider round, you're going to call up the like, I guess, cage that the spider was in, and instead of just being a spider, it's going to be in a cocoon, and it's going to do the same effect that you do to get the normal part for the KT4, and then you're going to get spider bait, and you get 1 every round, and literally you turn into a spider, and the character that you're playing as will be in a cocoon while you're a spider. It's one of the craziest things. You can kill thrashers, you can kill zombies, you can kill other spiders as well, and once the spider takes enough damage, you will eventually get out of it. It could be timed, I'm not really too sure on that one, but overall it's a very cool Easter egg. Now be careful if you ever do this in the boss fight, because there have been a ton of glitches, and there still are, so make sure you're wary of that. But overall, one of the absolute craziest things ever in Call of Duty Zombies. Now I hope you guys did enjoy this video. As you notice, a lot of these are from Black Ops 3, and I feel like if Treyarch wants to make the next Zombies game very good, they need to add in a ton of side Easter eggs like these. These are so cool and make Zombies such a more memorable and cool experience. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video at 10 o'clock a.m. in the morning. That's my normal upload time now that it's summer and everyone's home and checking out some awesome content here on the channel. So thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.